is going on YouTube? Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh here. I am back with some more pack openings. Today's opening is going to be 4 packs of the Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge. I was walking through Walmart and I saw number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. So I'm trying to pull that for this deck. I saw those cards, I thought I had to instantly get it. And of course, for the nostalgia, Orgoth the Relentless off of Dungeon Dice Monsters. That is Duke Devlin's main man. Let's get into this. I hope I can pull him. I mean, it's only 4 packs, so pickings are slim. But if I can get it, I will hopefully add a massive upgrade to my XYZ deck of my Galaxy Eyes, which I do have a deck profile on, which I will put at the end of this description. So we got our 4 packs. Set the one aside. That's going to be our lucky one. And let's see what we get. Alright. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. 2+ level 3 monsters. It's a spellcaster, XYZ effect. Dang, 2600 defense. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster activates its effect, quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card. The activated effect becomes both players draw 1 card. You can target one other number XYZ monster you control, attach this card to it as a material, transfers its materials to that monster. You can only use the effect of number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, once per turn. That's actually really good. I'm actually going to put this in my Utopia deck, because I can just, yeah, get rid of this. We both draw a card and then throw them on my Utopia, so that's friggin' awesome. Litmus Doom Ritual. This card is used to ritual summon Litmus Doom Swordsman. You must also tribute the monsters from your hand or field, whose total level equals 8 or more. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target one Litmus Doom Swordsman in your graveyard, shuffle both it and this card from your graveyard into the deck, then draw 1 card. Okay. So you can just keep re-ritual summoning. That's pretty legit. I hope I pull this Litmus Doom, because World Legacy Discover. It's a field spell. All World Chalice monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, if a face-up World Chalice monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can target 1 World Chalice monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. That's called blanket security right there. Very nice pull. Dark Lord Enchantment. Send 1 Dark Lord monster from your hand or face-up on the field to the graveyard. Take control of 1 face-up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. You can only activate 1 Dark Lord enchantment per turn. Great trap. And we got an Iron Knight. Loses 1000 attack while you control Iron Hands or Iron Hans. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add 1 Iron Hans from your deck to your hand. Or if Golden Castles of Stromberg is in the field zone, you can add 1 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Instead, you can only use the effect of this once per turn. So it's probably a good card. I'm actually going to set that off to the, well, right there. I'm going to set that off to the side there. But yeah, not bad if you have these Iron Hans, I'm guessing. I don't know too much about them, what that field spell goes for, but let's see what else we got. Number 27, Dreadnought Dreadnoid. Nice. I was hoping to get some more of these Dreadnought cards. At the end of the battle phase, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon from your extra deck 1 rank 10 or higher machine XZ monster by using this face-up card you control as a material. You can only use, wow, from 4 to rank 10. That's insane. You can only use the effect of number 27, Dreadnought Dreadnoid, once per turn. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could detach 1 material instead. So that's pretty good. Unending Nightmare. You can pay 1,000 life points to target 1 face-up spell or trap card on the field. Destroy it. You can only activate the effect of this once per turn. So, I mean, life gain deck, or, you know, oh, this would be good in the fairy. The new fairy deck, because they got a pendulum monster in there that says you don't have to pay life points to activate trap cards. So, that'd be a good one. Ooh, look at that, a Torrential Tribute. The monster summoner, you destroy all monsters on the field. Pumpkin Carriage. Princess Prinzessin you control can attack directly. Your opponent cannot target Golden Castle of Stromberg you control with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. So there's leading up to that. Maybe we'll get some more of them cards. And we got Trickstar Narcissus. It's a fairy. If your opponent takes effect damage except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, inflict 200 damage to them immediately after it resolves. Not bad. Not bad. That would stop Karibo. Well, it wouldn't stop, but they would lose some life points. Alright, come on, give me that Galaxy Eyes. Phantom Knight's Fogblade. Activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field. Negate that face-up monster's effect. That face-up monster cannot attack. Also, monsters cannot target that face-up monster for attacks. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Phantom Knight's monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this once per turn. That's not bad. Stops a insane monster from attacking. We got Performage Trick Clown. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you could target one Purple Mage monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its attack and defense become 0. Then you take 1,000 damage. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Ooh, Solemn Judgment. Not bad. They are adding these trap cards in here. I'm going to have to buy some more of these packs. Hayat the Earth Star. If your opponent controls a monster, or if you control a light monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one level 5 light warrior monster from your hand. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Once per turn, when your warrior monster is targeted for an attack, you can make this card lose exactly 500 attack, and if you do, negate it. Not bad. And we got Windrose the Elemental Lord. It's a Wing Beast effect. Cannot be normal summoner set. Must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 wind monsters in your graveyard. If this card is special summoned, destroy all spells and traps my opponent controls. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. If this face up... Oh, yeah. Huh. If this face up card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of your next turn. Alright, last one. Let's get into it. Come on now. Give me that Galaxy Eyes. The Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. It's a warrior. If you control a Phantom Knight monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon the Phantom Knights of Silent Boots once per turn this way. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Add one Phantom Knight spell or trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. So, not bad. Dual effect going there. Naruto, the Moral Leader. Spellcaster, 2 level 6 monsters. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. That is worth it. That's really good to have now, is negate spells and traps. Slash Draw. Discard 1 card, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then draw 1 card and show it. Then, if it was Slash Draw, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy as many cards on the field as possible, then inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Whoo! By this effect, if this card you drew was not Slash card, shuffle cards from your graveyard into your deck equal to the number of cards that was sent from your deck to the graveyard. By this effect, you can only use this once per turn. So that is insane. So if you don't get a one and demolish your opponent's life points, it's okay, because they go right back into your deck. That's just filthy. And then we got, ooh, another Time Lord. About time. Mission the Time Lord. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, have your opponent's life points once per turn during the standby phase. Shuffle this card into the deck. Yeah, these cards are a pain in the butt. And then we got Kyoto Waterfront. Field spell. Each time a card is sent from the field to the graveyard, Place 1 Kaiju counter on this card. For each card sent there, max 5. Once per turn, while 3 or more Kaiju counters are on this card, you can add 1 Kaiju monster from your deck to your hand. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, you can remove 1 counter from it instead. Not bad. I did not get my Galaxy Eyes, you guys. I'm a little bit upset with that. I didn't even get Orgoth, the Relentless, which really bums me out. But I did pull some pretty sweet cards. I'm definitely going to be buying some more of these packs. I'm going to get that Galaxy Eyes. I will get it. You heard it first here on Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh's YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Facebook is at Yummy Yu-Gi-Oh! And Twitter is Mr_Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope you are enjoying these videos. Keep watching. Hit that bell when you subscribe so you can keep watching my uploaded videos. And I will catch you guys later.